What's going on? What's going on, people? I ain't get started until about 4:05. Give other people a little bit of time to get into the channel. Um, but for the main part, hit that share button. Let our fellow felons know that we can possibly get some answers going for whatever state that you guys are in. So share this information. Hit the share button. Big homie, what's the word, bro? What's the word? Oh yeah, you just completed that Fed paper. That's what's up. That's what's up. Go check out that video, man, in the channel for federal offenders, man. It'll give you the steps to get that presidential pardon done, man. And a lot of people on the internet be discouraged and talking about some federal offenders can't get it done. Man, don't listen to the naysayers, man. Do that shit yourself, man. We're gonna be the testimony. We're already showing and proving that we the testimony. We got 50. Shout outs to them people, man, who went through with the process last year. Last year, 57 out of 60 people got their gun rights back. Come on, man. But the naysayers still on here, still hating. We ain't worried about them. But again, I ain't gonna get started until 4:05. I'm gonna give some people the time to get up in this channel, and so I can help answer as many questions as possible, get as many penal codes out there as possible, and we'll go from there. And oh, by the way, I want to let y'all know about the membership program, right? My thing is this, right? I had some negative comments about the membership program, right? So everybody should be willing to make healthy investments, man. And that membership program is a healthy investment, man. This might sound stupid, but I don't know if I'm a felon. Go to your state police headquarters and get your criminal background check. But like I was saying, the membership program, man, I be getting a lot of comments, a lot of requests, a lot of emails, man, and it's kind of hard to prioritize and keep up with them. So that membership program, first and foremost, I'm only uploading the full videos for states in the membership program from now on. But as well as it prioritized the comments for me because I have so many people asking for help that it's hard to keep up. But however YouTube configured that membership thing, it categorized all comments. So if you're a member, your comment is going to be in a priority box for me. So that'll help me get to y'all. How long after parole can you try? It's state variant, but it's state variant how long they require you to wait before you try. But I say, like, if you've been home for about 3-4 years and you got clean time, no negative encounters, I'll go ahead and shoot my shot then. That's what I did. I came home September 2015 and I tried for my gun rights in 2019 with a lawyer and got denied. But then I tried again in 2020 by myself and got them back. But let me share this to a couple more people. Let them know that I'm here so we can get started on these questions, man. And while in the meantime, y'all make sure y'all take notes because I'm not going to stick on any particular state for extended amount of time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, read off what process you may need to take for that state, whether it's petition, pardon, etc. And I'm going to give you the penal code to follow and to show proof that that's the process. I might even do a little reading about that state, but I'm not going to stay on every state long. So make sure y'all take notes. and I will add it into the chat. Whatever state we're on, I'm gonna pin it. Hey man, y'all smash that like button for me, man. If y'all fucking with me, man. Let me see them likes go up, man. I know if y'all fucking with me, I can get a like from you. A like, a subscribe, Show the boy you fucking with me. We got 1 minute to get this thing going. Appreciate y'all, fellas. I seen them pop up there. Appreciate y'all, definitely. We got 1 minute, people. 1 minute. We're going up in 1 minute. What's happening, people? Big Felon. Y'all know the channel, Felon With Firearms, man. And today's focus, man. I'm trying to get a little more active on these lives for y'all so that y'all can because like I said, I be missing a lot of y'all comments, man, and I don't get to respond to a lot of different people about what they can do to get their gun rights back and their civil rights. So I'm making my business to try to get on this live more often so I can deal a little bit more intimately with people, man. And it's been working. I've been able to respond to a lot more people doing it this way. So I'm gonna try to keep this thing consistent. I'm gonna try to keep it going, man. At least once a week, I'm gonna get on here and go live and help y'all folks out, man. Because what I'm saying, we need it, man. And like I said, y'all do me that solid, do me that favor, man. Smash that like button and hit that share button so that we can spread this information to the rest of the people that we know that need it. Because shit, I got 4 cousins, 2 uncles, and an aunt that's a felon. So they definitely need this information. And I'm pretty sure if y'all families just like mine, dysfunctional, they need it too. But appreciate you, Georgia. Let's start off with which one of these states needed the most, man, right now? Which one of y'all needed the most, man? The more I see for whatever state I see, that's the state we're gonna start off with. And again, y'all have take the notepads, your notes in your phone, piece of paper, write it down. Ron, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this thing going. GA. Well, shit. I'm gonna touch GA briefly, but bro, it's already a video in the channel for you, for your whole process. But I'm definitely gonna touch GA briefly for you. And for those of y'all who don't know, all the information that I find and have for you guys is available to you in this book, Felon Gun Rights Restoration. And a lot of people get mixed up because it say learn to restore your rights in Virginia with resources for other states. This is predominantly, well, I ain't gonna say predominantly, this has the Virginia process in it verbatim written out because it was my process that I took. I put my criminal background check in here. I put all my accolades in here. But I did take the time out to research every single state, whether it's a state, federal conviction, or whatever the case may be. And this is the exact information I go to every time I decide to do a state for one of y'all. And shit, we done got Ohio successfully. We done got North Carolina successfully. We done got Georgia successfully. And we done got Virginia successfully. So this information is indispensable. If you guys don't got this book, get it off Amazon or get it off the website, felonwithfirearmsllc.com, because with this book, you always can reach out to me, but you don't need me. This book is a DIY, do it yourself. Yeah, a DIY for y'all. So let's get it started, man. Georgia, let's see. All right. Georgia, write this down. 16-11-129, comma, 16-11-123. It says pardon, specifically restoring gun rights in Georgia. That's the Georgia Code 16-11-123. All firearm rights for felonies, first offenders may apply for the license after completion of sentence. And the general waiting period is 5 years. So it's definitely possible. Like I said, I got one successful out of Georgia. I'm still waiting on the brother to send a document so that I can post it up on the YouTube channel or on my Instagram, Felon With Firearms, because it's very indispensable that people can see the proof. You know what I'm saying? That's how we encourage others to keep on going, but you got to see the proof. Tennessee. And definitely I appreciate y'all tapping in and having faith in the information that I've been putting out there, because it's hard. It's just like me. When I first heard that a fella can get their gun rights back, I was that ignorant mofo that was like, man, can't no felon get his gun rights back, especially not no violent felon. And me, I'm a violent felon, so I ain't think it was possible, but shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Tennessee, let's see. I'm gonna put this code up here for y'all. It says Tennessee, handgun privileges lost to all felony offenders may be restored by court order to all but violent offenses who lose their rights during an act of violent crime. But violent and drug offenders regain their rights through expungement. So let me put this Tennessee code up here for y'all. Yeah. CT dot. All right. And I also say your voter rights are restored upon completion of sentence, but most serious offenses only by pardon. Pardon, expungement, or set aside relieves federal disability as long as the state law disabilities are not expressly reserved. So in Tennessee, even with a federal disability, you can get an expungement and have that privilege returned to you. But the main thing again is staying crime free and staying out the people's way for an extended amount of time. And for the most part, like here, shit, 3-4 years of good behavior and being proactive, start a business. You know what I'm saying? Get a certificate from a school, complete a program. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of things that they want to see you doing for the time, for that clean time period. To the people asking about Florida and California, those videos are available in the channel. It's a part of the member program. So if you when you find time, just go through the content, man. typically on the home page is a button that say join. When you join the page, you have access to all 4 videos. And for the people just coming in, I have about roughly 7 or 8 states that I have readily available to everybody. But for now on, all videos are going to be full videos are only going to be published to the members, because it's unfair that I have so many comments and I can't respond to certain people in a timely fashion, especially the people that's serious about it, who really take the initiative and do those steps. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that I want to work with and help out, because there's a lot of people asking for help that once they get the information, they don't utilize it. Not that I care what you do with it, but I like to help people that want to help themselves. What state up next? What state up next, people? What does that say? South Carolina? South Carolina. All right, here we go for South Carolina. South Carolina, handgun privileges lost for crime of violence, including serious drug trafficking, restored by pardon. South Carolina Penal Code 16-23-30. And I just put that up there. You know what I'm saying? It says 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. My 4th slot is, come on now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Federal firearms relief. So in South Carolina, if you're looking for federal relief, you have to pardon. And for nonviolent offenders who serve prison sentence and are not subjected to the state law firearm disability, felony DV offenders after 2 years. So again, your rights can be restored in South Carolina with the pardon process. And you will start your research with that penal code that I put up in the chat room, 16-23-30. And the next state that we do, you sent me the memo thing once before. Like I said, I'm not blind and I'm not a screen reader. Sometimes I cannot find those drop down buttons on the screen. All right, Robert, Robert, shoot me an email. I'm gonna send you the link to the membership. Let me see if I can pull it up right now. 1 second, fellas. Give me 1 second. Because if I can pull it up, I'm going to add it into this chat and pin it at the top. Give me 1 second. Damn, that won't supposed to happen. There we go. This is the link for the membership that I just posted. So Cartel Sco. If I butchered that, I said it wrong, don't shoot me, bro. But I'm from Virginia. I'm from Richmond, and the process is available in the channel, as well as you got direct access to me if you close by, man. So if you haven't gotten with me yet, you need to get with me, because you know what I'm saying, we can work that thing out, you know what I'm saying, real easy. But like I said, those steps are in the channel. The first thing you would need to do is go to the state police on the Lothian Turnpike, get your criminal background check for $20. And once you get your background check, you need to have proof of release of probation, proof of your civil rights restored, as well as your productiveness, your proactiveness. You know what I'm saying? And you got to petition the courts. Okay, yeah, Portsmouth ain't too far. I got a stick partner. Matter of fact, I got a stick partner who I help with down in Portsmouth. Big City Firearm. I rock with Buddy Tough. You definitely got to get off papers. Crystal Lake Legacy. After release, I enrolled and put myself to the text group for communist pipe weddings. Hey man, you got a government job. You got a good chance of getting your gun rights back. Like, just show your proactiveness. You know what I'm saying? You went through the steps to educating yourself. You got a trade. You know what I'm saying? That right there shows that you're proactive and productive, man. You need to utilize those resources. Keep them documents. Everybody keep up with all documents, because all documents are important when it comes to getting your Second Amendment restored. It ain't what you know, it's what you can prove. And each certificate, each document is proof that we are rehabilitated. So make sure y'all keep up with them documents. All right. That was South Carolina. What else state? What other state y'all need? And like I said, I'm going through it briefly on here for y'all. I'm not going to get too into detail because it's, you know what I'm saying, because of the amount of people that need this information. But I do post videos on the channel as often, as frequent as possible, as well as that membership program. All 4 videos are there. So y'all see that link at the top, click it, join it, man. And y'all will have access to everything. Oh yeah, spaz, man, with the switch. I like that. I'm going for my tax stamps now so I can get them switches legally, man. You know what I'm saying? FFL dealer is the next thing I'm trying to do with this thing. But I salute, man. I'm glad you one of the brothers who pushing your peers and your associates to you know what I'm saying, to better themselves and go about it the right way. But let me see. Let me go back up in this chat and see what other states was asking for. Because I ain't got nobody asking for no state at the moment. Tennessee was done. South Carolina was done. Georgia in the chat. I mean, in the channel. California in the channel. New York in the channel. You have helped me get started with restoration. My buddy's rights in Texas. Oh yeah, I definitely got the Texas process up, man. How has that been for you? Has it been smooth? Because what made me do Texas was I was stuck in Houston for Christmas, man, and I was just like, shit, I'm away from my family. I can't get no load. You know what I'm saying? A truck driver. I couldn't get no load. Couldn't be with my family. So I was like, what else can I do? You know what I'm saying? To be proactive. You know what I'm saying? And that, instead of going to a bar and just drink that shit up, I got down. I did my work, man. I got that shit done for Texas, man. And I ate at this spot out Texas. Some it's a local, man. He I can't think of the name of his goddamn business, but it's a fucking local, man. That food was busting. A local chef. I think it was something like follow the smell or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm on mute. Yeah, let me know if y'all can hear me, man. Give me a thumb up in the comment if y'all can hear me. If y'all can't, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. I just got a comment saying they can't hear me. I'm on mute. Is that better? Y'all can hear me better? Okay. So what state y'all need, man? Loud and clear. I like that. Appreciate the thumbs up, Cartel. Where all the supporters at? Hit the like button respectfully. Yes, sir. Please do that for me, man. Because I take away time from work, take away time from the family to get this information to y'all. Okay, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Well, I guess since it ain't that many people in here, requesting this information, let's take a little get a little deeper, a little more intimate about certain situations. What state is needed, and I can pull up some research for your state. Let me go get my tablet. Yeah. And matter of fact, let's go to South Carolina, because that was the last one I heard or seen. So what I said, start the research. South Carolina Code 162330. Let's see. South Carolina. This what we got for y'all. So, laws the restoration of civil rights and firearm rights. A person convicted of a violent crime may not possess a firearm or ammunition in South Carolina based on the Penal Code 1623-500. Handgun rights are also lost upon conviction of a crime of violence. But it also says the rights may be restored by pardon. And who has the power? Who has the authority in South Carolina for the pardon? The governor has the authority to grant and commute death sentences, but all other clemency authority is vested by statute in the probation, parole, and pardon broad. That's South Carolina code. Let me give y'all this code for South Carolina. Let's see where we at. Article IV. Article IV. Code 2421. 2421920. Seattle, I got you. Seattle, I got you. Georgia, go through the channel, Georgia, and look at the videos. I got the whole process already done up for Georgia. It's in the channel. New Mexico. I done seen you pop up a few times. I think you was the only one requesting it. So matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and give you that. In New Mexico, firearm rights lost restored automatically 10 years following a conviction or earlier by pardon. And I'm gonna put this code up here for you, New Mexico. New Mexico statute. $30. 7. 16. And don't let the automatically after 10 years, don't let that discourage you, because like I said, it says automatically after 10 years or earlier by pardon. Like I said, if you got you about 3, 4, 5 years of being productive, no issues, no negative encounters with law enforcement, go ahead and put that pardon in, man, and you can start your research with that penal code to figure out where your pardon application is. Appreciate you, Callan. Appreciate you, Chris. California up, fam. Who that? Nightbreed. California up, man. But like I mentioned to everybody before, all my 4 videos are now only available in the members program because I get so caught up with making these videos and trying to reply to everybody's comments that I get lost, bro. As you know, this information, man, I have thousands of people ask me daily, so it's hard to keep up. So what I have been doing is just even without request, I just go ahead and post the video in the members program. So as long as you're a member, just know that daily I'm doing research for you to put that video up. Texas, Houston, what's happening? I was just in Houston. I was just talking about y'all. Y'all video is up in the channel, as well as Ohio. But yeah, so New Mexico, voting jury restored upon completion of sentence, office with gubernatorial restoration of rights or by pardon. And if y'all got a gubernatorial state, man, that's where it's at. I don't know if that's red or blue, but listen, gubernatorial is where it's at because the governor has, executive power for to do damn near everything. Virginia is one of them. So here, when the governor says, yeah, your rights are restored, your rights are restored. Quentin John, my felon at 10 years old, what I need to do, bro. I'm gonna go over Texas briefly, but go into the channel. If y'all not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and hit that like button for me because I work hard for y'all. But Quentin, the whole video for Texas is already in there, but I'm gonna go over it briefly so you can just have a general idea. And matter of fact, I'm glad you said something because I got some information for Texas that most people don't know about or find it hard to believe. Because in Texas, your your gun rights to possess and home is automatically restored after 5 years of completion of all terms of your sentence. And that's what most people that's what most people end at. They think, okay, I'm just gonna stay at home with it and that's all I need. But in Texas, you can actually have your full Second Amendment restored so where it don't have to be just at home. Let me pull it up. I just did Texas. Dude, where it at? There we go, Texas. All right. So Texas is a two-part process. After 5 years in Texas, you can, and this is also available on the video. I don't know if you're gonna be able to make that out. Yeah, my bad about that, player. You ain't gonna be able to make that out. But in Texas, you can get a full pardon. You know what I'm saying? And the best time to get that full pardon is after your 5 years has passed. That will allow you to restore your, your full Second Amendment. It ain't gonna be just in home for protection of your home. Is you can carry your piece on you, your EDC on you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can carry it on you. And I put all that information on that video for Texas. Let me see. It tell you what documents you're gonna need. It tell you where to get your documents from. I included all addresses and all links to where I got all the information from so that this process will be as simple as possible for you. You know what I'm saying? But go check out that video for Texas, bro. Great question, because I got 2 felonies. J Life. Let me find it. Hey, Brandon, drop that question. Can you have more than 1 felony and get your rights restored and own a firearm? I have 3 felonies. Let me see. Hopefully y'all can see this. If y'all can't, just know it's real. It's in my earlier videos, my step 1, step 2, step 3 video. this book, you know what I'm saying, so people can know it's real. I included my personal background check from the state police, and you can see in here that I have 3 felony convictions. I got malicious wounding, which is a violent felon. I got distribution, and I got a technical violation, which is a probation violation, but it was for my violent offense, so that's classified as another violent felon. And I did my time. I proved that I was rehabilitated. As far as what I did to prove rehabilitation, some of the accomplishments was I got my CDL for one, got my hazmat endorsement. As soon as I was released from prison, I started welding, OSHA certification. I got into competitive bodybuilding. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what it is or how minute you may think it is. If it's a step in a right direction, if it's a step in a positive direction, if it's a step in anything, if it's anything good. I also did community services, giving back to the community. If you got proof of that stuff, those are things that you can use in order to push your paperwork. And I did those things. And when I went in front of the judge with a lawyer the first time, they told me no, of course. But then the second time I did it myself, and they told me, yeah. I don't know why I got denied with the lawyer, but when I went in there myself, they gave them back. But it is what it is. And that's why I make it my business. This why I make it my business to share this information. And that's why I made this book. Because first and foremost, with this book, every paycheck I get, I'll take a couple $100 and just find random inmates numbers online and just send them the book, because this is the type of shit that'll encourage those of us that's incarcerated, that, you know what I'm saying, it ain't the end and we can do different shit when we come out. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing something like this, whether they even attempt to get their gun rights back, they can see dude was a whole 3-time felon, violent felon and everything, and he got his gun rights back. Woo woo. I can do better for myself if he can do it. So that's why I do it. And that's another reason why I make it my business to get this information out there, because that lawyer charged me $2,000 and I got denied. And then when I asked that same lawyer the second time, he wanted $1,500. And I'm like, why would I pay you $1,500 more dollars when we just got told no? I'm gonna pay you $1,500 for a possibility. It don't make sense. So I figured that shit out on my own. And now I'm sharing it with the rest of y'all, so y'all ain't got to go through the same bullshit I went through. Because they're going to take your money. That's the name of the game. Take. Right to build New Mexico. You think I lucked out with a lenient judge? Talk more about the judge who restored your rights. I mean, I don't know much about the judge, older Caucasian man. I can't really tell you, you know what I'm saying, too much about him. And I don't think it's luck. I think I just proved to society that I was rehabilitated, because it's not just my gun rights who were restored. In 2021, I helped 57 out of 60 people successfully get their gun rights back. You know what I'm saying? And that's not just in Virginia. Predominantly, a lot of them were in Virginia, but like I mentioned before, I helped Ohio, I helped Georgia, I've helped North Carolina. So it's not about, you know what I'm saying, the judge being lenient or whatever the case may be. I mean, they say it's a constitutional right, you know what I'm saying, that we have the right to bear arms, Second Amendment. And it's also given that if they were taken from us, we have the right to request for them back. We have the right to pardon. We have the right to petition in order to get them back. But they have requirements that you must follow. They have expectations that you must meet in order to even be considered. And I'm just one of them people. Yeah, I made a fucked up decision in the past. I ain't no dummy. I ain't no criminal. I ain't none of that. I'm a person just like you. And I'm one of those people who showed and proved and kept every document of everything I've accomplished, because I know when I go in front of the court, that's what they're going to want to see. They ain't going to want me to come in there and just say, oh, you want your gun rights back? Why, when you got this violent felon? They're going to want to see proof. And speaking of, when I went in front of the judge, the Commonwealth objected. The Commonwealth said, I object. The Commonwealth said, I object to his petition because of the nature of his violent history. And when the judge looked at the Commonwealth, I thought the judge was gonna go to the Commonwealth. My heart just dropped. I'm like, damn, they ain't gonna give him to me. But when the judge ran through my petition and seen all that I had to offer, not only to myself but to society, he said, you know what I'm saying, we don't do this often for violent offenders, but he told the Commonwealth, I can't object this man for having his gun rights back. Look at all he's done. He's proven that was just a poor choice that he made. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. PA gun laws. Yeah, I did the video for PA partner. I'll touch bases on it. Let me hit Detroit real quick. All right. Bro, that's bullshit. What you talking about, Pale? But I'm gonna let it. Michigan. Firearm rights lost for felonies for 3 years after completion of sentence. 5 years specified for violent or drug offense, plus county restitution. Michigan law 424. I'm gonna put this in there, but it say for felonies, 3 years after completion of sentence, 5 years for specified violent and drug offenses, plus your county restitution. Voter rights upon release, jury only with pardon or expungement. Pardon or expungement, first offender set aside, or passage of time 3 to 5 years. Let me put this in here for y'all. Violent misdemeanor. What's that, like a DV, a domestic? There's not too many disqualifying misdemeanors, but I know domestic is a misdemeanor. Domestic is violent, and domestic is one of the ones that'll disqualify you. This code I'm putting up is for Michigan. And by the way, I got the process for Michigan. I just haven't had the time to make the vlog for y'all yet, but it's coming. It's coming. I did my research on y'all, I think like 3 days ago. Got everything I needed, pardon forms, etc. Yeah, as far as the domestic, they treat them like federal offenses. So what you would have to do is pardon to the president. And I got that process. If you look through my channel, look for the video DC and federal offenders. I haven't yet done Idaho yet, bro, but let me go. Let me pull up something for you. The only thing I've done for Idaho was drive through it. Bro, go check out the full video for Texas up in the channel. I did Texas a couple weeks back, probably like 4 weeks back. So the whole video up for what y'all need to do is in Texas. And that's another thing. If I don't, for those who, you know what I'm saying, who have asked or request for me to do a video or put some information out there and I haven't got to them yet, like I said, I apologize. It ain't that I'm doing it intentionally, but I get a million motherfuckers asking me, you know what I'm saying, to help them out. And so that's why, one, I made the members program, but two, just also just look through the videos, because your video might be up there, like Maryland, DC, Georgia, North Carolina, Florida, New York, Pennsylvania, not Idaho, Ohio, Iowa. I know those videos are already up there. You know what I'm saying? So just, you know what I'm saying, take y'all time, look through the channel. You gave me, man. I started the process 3 times. I stopped and finally got my rights back, 1 through 14, and still can't believe our next concealed carry permit. Richard James, hey man, that's big salute, man. That's a big victory, man. How I feel. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I first got my gun rights back, and this is just to encourage y'all, when I first got my gun rights back, man, I was the feeling was more rewarding than when I bought my first house. You know what I'm saying? That was the best feeling I've had thus far. No expungement for DV. That's not true. Well, it could be for your state, but I know for a fact that's not true. I got a buddy in Virginia who it took a while. It took like 8 months for them to get back to him, but he had a DV and he got it. And you ain't missing anything except people who let our guns of freedom may be created to modernize in the world. Yes, sir. But yeah, Buddy got his junk from the DV, and he ain't got his gun rights back yet, but he got it cleared. That's the first part. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to work on the petition, but you can definitely get it done. Idaho. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. The process is the federal process. You got to put in a presidential pardon. Idaho. Firearm rights lost. Felonies, drug crimes of violence, restored by pardon, if specifically provided. Pardon specifically restoring gun rights set aside. So let me put this link up there. As a matter of fact, before I even put this link up there, I'm gonna Google it real quick because I don't. Let me see. Let me make sure. Oh wow, there was a fuck up in the information that I put in this book. So Idaho and Hawaii. I'm glad I caught that. I'm glad you asked. Idaho and Hawaii are swapped. So Idaho, firearm rights lost only during sentence, except for enumerated violent felonies. Those convicted of violent felonies must seek restoration through expungement, pardon, setting aside conviction, or other comparable procedures. And that's Idaho Code 18-310, 18-3316, Section 4. All right. Restoration upon expiration of sentence. Yes, for nonviolent felony offenders sentenced to prison term, including suspended time. So in Idaho, either expungement, pardon, or setting aside the conviction or other comparable procedures. I have no idea what setting aside the conviction or other comparable procedures is, but I do know what an expungement and I do know what a pardon is. So I'm gonna put this code up for you, Idaho. And for clarification, these codes that I'm putting up, it's not taking nobody directly to the pardon or petition application. It's taking you to the laws of your state. And that's where you start your research at. But it's taking you specifically to either disqualifying firearms, felony having a firearm possession, or where you can begin your research to restoring or requesting for your firearm rights back. So I don't want nobody to get confused or think this is an application I'm giving you. It's not. This is where you start your research. (18) 3316. Section. Yeah. I'm a skeptic only because I've been denied twice, but I appreciate your mission. The issue is a complicated political process, so many variables. Yeah, those reference Richard Henrico. Yeah, those character letters definitely, I'm saying, play a part, man. When you got, and I'm sorry to you guys, I apologize. That's something else that's an important component. You know what I'm saying? Outside of you showing through your actions, through your culture of freedom, your custom ways and actions, outside of you showing that for yourself, if you can get recommendations from you know what I'm saying, your community, from your peers, that's pivotal, is absolutely necessary. It's indispensable to the success of your case because you know what I'm saying? A lot of us may have military family members. A lot of us may know a few good police officers or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? If you can get those folks to write you recommendation letters or get a recommendation letter from your job speaking on your character witness, as a character witness, saying you got good character, you've been nothing but an asset to the company, or you've been nothing but an asset to the community. You know what I'm saying? Those type of letters look good for you when you're in front of that judge, man. They really take in consideration what the community think about you, because at the end of the day, you having a firearm is you going back out into the community with that. So if the community don't want you to have it, you know what I'm saying, what's your odds of them having it? But not saying that they will deny you from no recommendation letters, because I've had a few people go through me who didn't have no recommendation letters and they got them. They didn't have a crazy criminal background, but is the point I'm making. Like, you don't need them, but it's best. Efficiency is what we're working on, so it's best that you do have them. All right, moving on to the next state. What state y'all need? He said, I'm in California. This bitch like a religious woman. God damn. I don't know, man. The most difficult I done seen is DMV. I mean, not DMV, DC. They wicked out there. But I did do the whole process for California, man. It's up there, man. It's in the members program, the full video for, tell y'all what videos in the members program as of right now. It's about 5, maybe 6. So as of right now in the members program, we got Florida, we got Pennsylvania, California, West Virginia, and New York. And everything, like I said, everything from this point on is going in the members program. So the information there for y'all, if y'all need it, y'all just got to go get it. I've been on here kicking it with y'all for about an hour now, man. If I don't get no more requests for videos, I'm gonna go and get up off here, because I gotta go pick up my truck, man. It's up at the shop. It's at Peterbilt. They just finished my truck. Well, y'all believe I ain't been to work in what 6 weeks? Yeah, that shit hurt. But if that's all y'all need from me today, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out here. But before y'all go, man, if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. If y'all haven't, peace Allah, what's happening? If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel already, please hit that subscribe button. If y'all You know what I'm saying, man? If y'all appreciate the information I provided for y'all today, hit that like button now, man. And for those of y'all who need information in the future, go ahead and click that link at the top of the chat, man. That's the membership link that'll get you into early access. It'll prioritize your comments, and it'll just make me that much more accessible to you. And again, for those of you all who would like a copy of this book that covers every state, is it's on Amazon, it's on Barnes and Noble, it's on all major book platforms, but I would encourage you to order it directly from my website. That's www.felonwithfirearmsllc.com. Only because when you order off Amazon and Barnes and Noble, they don't have my book on hand. That's not a book that they just printed 1,000 copies of and it's just sitting. They send those books off per order, so it's gonna take some time to print them. But I have about 50 copies, so if y'all need a copy of the book, it's available to y'all. So before I get up out of here, I'm gonna ask y'all one more time: is there any state that y'all need information on, penal codes on? Is Michigan in the book? Every state is in the book, bro. Every state is in the book. Yep. Every state is in the book. Every penal code, whether it's a state or a federal level, you know what I'm saying? What codes you need to begin your research is in the book. I did Michigan probably about 15 minutes ago, if that, 10 minutes ago. So until next time, peace, love, and light, man. Y'all get to it. Stay dangerous, stay safe, be smart. Big fella.